everyone, it's Tiffany here. So today I decided to do some old wives gender prediction tales. They're supposed to apparently tell you, Jaden's right here. What are you doing? They're supposed to tell you whether you're having a girl or a boy. Now this is just for fun. Obviously, it doesn't matter as long as my baby is healthy. It doesn't matter if it's, a boy or a girl. So I'm going to go through them and say what they think that I'm supposed to have and, let you guys know. I picked 20 of them and I think I'll put scores somewhere in the video to let you guys know, to keep count. Okay, number 1. This one is the hands test. Somebody, you're supposed to show somebody your hand. If you put your hands down like this, it's supposed to be a boy, and if you show them your hands up like this, it's a girl. And when I did it, I put my hands up, and apparently that's 1 point for girl. The next one is the cabbage test, and you guys may or may not have seen the videos of, I don't know, yeah, it'll probably be up before this one. And those results from like 7 to 10 weeks, all of the cabbage test showed girl. So another point for girl. Number 3, the baking soda test, where you pee in some, oh, I guess I didn't tell you guys the cabbage test. Well, if it stays like blue or purple, okay, that's not right. Let me tell you guys exactly how it is, just in case you guys don't know. Well, you're supposed to cut some cabbage, boil it for 10 minutes, take the cabbage out but keep the water, and then take some morning urine and the cabbage juice, like equal parts, and pour them in the same cup together. And if it stays bluish purple, it's supposed to be a girl. If it turns like a reddish pink, then it's a boy. And you guys can see the results of that video, and I'll put the link in the description box. But anyway, it said girl. Next one, the baking soda test. If you pee in some baking soda, take some morning urine and pour it on top of like a teaspoon of baking soda. If it fizzes, it's a boy. If it doesn't, it's a girl. And you should also be able to see that video of mine somewhere. I'll put the link in the description box. It didn't fizz, and that means girl. Heart rate. If your baby's heart rate is over 140 beats per minute, it's supposed to be a girl. If it's under, then it's a boy. I'll try to put a video up of, a clip up of the heartbeat, but every time I do it, it's always between 165 and 175. Jaden's before was always between 150 and 160. So, I mean, both of those are over 140, and he's a boy. So, according to this, it's supposed to be a girl because it's over 140, but so I guess we'll say girl, but it was kind of weird with him because his was over 142. But anywho, the next one I can't really do because I forgot to do it before this video, but apparently your partner is supposed to place a spoon and a fork under 2 different pillows, and then you come back in the room and you sit on one of the pillows, and then you see which one you're sitting on. If it's a spoon, it's a girl. If it's a fork, then it's a boy. So I didn't get to do that one, but I'll do that and let you guys know in the next video. The Chinese gender test. I think the Chinese gender test said boy, but the Chinese gender test also told me that Jaden was supposed to be a girl, so that was wrong, but I don't know, we'll see. The Mayan prediction test is where you take the year that you conceived and the age that you are at conception, and if both of them are odd or both of them are even, then it's a girl. If one's odd and one's even, it's a boy. And for me, it would be a boy because I conceived in 2012 at 23. So that's odd and even, so that would be a boy. And that was right for Jaden because I was 21 in 2010. So, morning sickness. I have had ridiculous morning, he's sprinkling his DVDs. I had ridiculous morning sickness. Like, I had it a little bit with Jaden, but I've had it more with this pregnancy. I haven't actually thrown up, but I have been feeling nauseous like throughout the day, a lot of times at night. But yeah, that one would point to girl. Okay, the next one is by going off your parents' kids and the order. If you are the firstborn, you will have what your mother had, but starting with your second child. If you are the middle child, you will have what she had, but starting with the third child. If you are the last child, you will have what your mother had in that exact order. So I guess this is going by my mom's children. I am my mother's only child, well, only biological child. So I guess that would mean girl, because it said I would have, if you're a firstborn, you will have what your mother had, but starting with your second child. So she had a girl, and I'm about to have my second child, so apparently that's supposed to be a girl. So yeah, also, and if it's going by what my dad had, he had my sister Tasha, and then me, and then my brother. So he had girl, girl, boy. So even if it was going by him with my second child, I would have a girl. So both ways, it's pointing to a girl. The next one, if a toddler boy expresses interest in a pregnant woman, she's having a girl. If he doesn't show interest, then she's having a boy. Jaden, I'm gonna use Jaden. Jaden has been extremely like lovey-dovey with me. Like when I hold him, he grabs my neck. When I'm laying down, he'll just come over and just kiss me. When I don't even ask, like he just comes over and like kisses my face, and he does it a lot. So that kind of made me feel like it was a girl before I even read this. But yeah, so according to this, it's supposed to be a girl. Next one, number 13. If a pregnant woman prefers to lay on her left side, she's having a boy. If she prefers to lay on her right side, she's having a girl. Well, I lay on this side, and I lay facing this side on my left side, so that would mean, I actually lay on both sides, but when I start off going to sleep, I lay on my left side, so I guess that one would point to boy. If you have acne, well, wait, no, I missed one. If your hands are constantly dry, it's a boy. My hands have not been dry actually lately. They've been actually normal, moisturized. They haven't been dry, which is weird because usually in the fall and winter my hands are really dry. So according to that one, that would be a point for girl. Number 15, if a pregnant woman is graceful throughout her pregnancy, she's having a girl. If she's clumsy, she's having a boy. I have actually been really graceful this pregnancy. Like if you go back and watch my boy or girl video with Jaden when I did this, or I used different ones, a couple of the same ones, but this one I was clumsy, and that pointed to boy. But this one I have not been clumsy at all, so I'll definitely say girl for this one because I've been graceful. If you have acne while pregnant, it's a girl. It's, well, yeah, so if you have acne, it's a girl. I don't have acne. I did have a few pimples when I first found out. It wasn't acne, but they were like pimples. But I also had pimples with Jaden too, so what I guess we'll say boy for this one. I don't know, because I only had a few pimples. I don't know if that's considered acne. So boy, girl, I don't know. I guess we'll say boy because I don't have bad acne. The next one. A woman's dietary preferences prior to conception will influence a baby's gender. A diet rich in dairy and magnesium will result in the birth of a girl. With a diet rich in red meat and salt will result in the birth of a boy. And you guys know I was training for my figure competition, and I was definitely consuming foods with magnesium, oats, brown rice, dairy, because sometimes, on my off days I would have cereal. I didn't have red meats, and I didn't have salt at all. So that one would go to girl. If you are really moody, you are having a girl, since you have another extra girl hormones in you. And I have been really moody. I really kind of feel bad for TJ, but yeah, I mean, I've been moody this pregnancy. I was also moody with Jaden, so I don't know about this one, but this one apparently is supposed to be a girl. If you are having headaches, you might be carrying a boy. I have not had one headache during this pregnancy. I don't recall if I had them with Jaden or not. I really don't remember. But yeah, I haven't had any headaches, so this one would also mean girl. And then the last one is the mother's intuition. Honestly, I don't have an intuition. I really don't know. Like a lot of mothers, can say, oh, I'm having a boy. Oh, I'm for sure I'm having a girl. And like with Jaden, I said that I was having a girl. Like I just knew that I was having a girl, and apparently I was wrong. So I really don't have an intuition. I don't know. But I guess I'm just gonna say boy, only because when I did these old wives tales or whatever with Jaden, all of them said girl and he's a boy. So I'm just gonna say give the point to boy, or wherever side I put it on. I'm just gonna give it to boy just because. But honestly, I don't have an intuition. I really don't know. Like, I feel like it could be a girl, but I don't want to say girl just because I just am wrong with my intuitions and stuff. But then I wouldn't be surprised if they said boy. So I really don't know, but I'm just going to give the point to boy just because of what I just said. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys can let me know in the comments below what you guys think I'm having. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.